She thought I was a puppet master. She said it's my face, actually. But I don't even have a problem with you. I have a problem with the bastard that his parents failed as parents. I said my parents failed.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kamba's World Big Brother Naija Review. It is safe to say that the drama will not stop till the end of this season. And I just want to say that these people are over-entertaining us. We don't deserve this level of entertainment, but we'll take it. We will take it. That being said, the parrot has spoken. And, oh my God. The chaos that erupted immediately after the parrot spoke deserves a sip of the tea before I share the tea of the entire details with you. I just love my tea. It just helps me. That being said, let's get straight into it. But before we go any further, if this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Now, let's jump straight into it. So, after the chaos that erupted last night, up and spilled into this morning that was centered around the movie making / wager task that was given to this our Bbnaija Allstars, finally, the show got to work. Got to work and they started filming. And you know, the last time that the parrot spoke, there weren't a lot of people around. So they're just like some people in the kitchen and they didn't really hear it very well. So I was just telling my brother, I'm like, the next time the parrot speaks, I hope that Big Brother does it when people are there. You get, everybody's gathered there. That's where the impact will be strong. And I'm glad that they did just that. While people were filming, they were right there. The parrot just started. And they gathered. Doyin was even one of the first people to run there, as if she knew that it was her matter that would be said. And so, therefore, the parrot just began to spill something. And once I heard that, I just knew this is Seyi. Because first and foremost, Seyi is the one person that has been insulting people's parents since he got into this house. I don't know how he made himself a symbol or a custodian for respect and culture. And anybody that Seyi feels is not being respectful or lacks home training, Seyi has always put himself in that position where he's the one to call it out. Not in front of the person, no. Mind you, not in front of the person. But he's the one person that would actually say this one doesn't have home training. Her parents should be ashamed of her. He has said it about Ilebaye. He has said it about Doyin. And he has even mentioned some other things about Angel, saying that she sleeps with men for money. So this is a pattern with Seyi. Nobody that watches the show at this point is surprised. So when we heard it, we already knew it was Seyi. But the housemate didn't know. So everything he said about her, he said that Ilebaye and Doyin fought. That Ilebaye is a puppet master, just the way Venita calls her a puppet master. This is not verbatim. This is me paraphrasing, but it's basically the same thing. I've got great memory, trust and believe. So it's the same thing, just not the exact word. So he spoke and said that Doyin is controlling Ilebaye and instigating her to act a fool in the house. And no wonder Venita calls her the puppet master, that she's a very dirty and stinking girl. Her parents did a poor job raising her, and that if her parents are there, he would tell them that they did a very poor job of raising her, basically. And that thing pained Doyin. And when I heard it, I was kind of like, number one, I'm not shocked that Seyi that said it. But for Doyin's sake, I felt bad. However, for a minute, I just wished that Doyin would see how close to call this is to the statement she made about Adekunle some months ago at their own reunion, the Level Up Housemates reunion, where she said that Adekunle should apologize to his mother for not taking the home training that she gave him. So I just wished in my mind that Doyin would actually, the same way it's paining her, because she did hurt her feelings, and she was like, let the person say it in front of me and all of that good stuff. But I just wish for a minute she could just pause and say, maybe this thing I said to Adekunle is wrong. Because I think a part of her, after being dragged, kind of knew that it was wrong, but she just didn't want to accept. Because Doyin is one of those strong personalities that don't like to be wrong. Nice human being, but very bad mouth and doesn't like to be wrong. And when they are wrong, they don't like to admit it. They don't just like to give people the satisfaction of saying, okay, I'm wrong. So even today, when she was complaining, Fraud now came to her and said, but is it not the same thing that you said to Adekunle? She said, no. It's not the same thing. I told him to apologize to his mother. This one is saying that my parents did a poor job. And I'm just like, Doyin, potato. Stop. I think the one thing that still annoys me about that stuff is the fact that she's trying to explain it and make it make sense to all of us. Just admit that when you're having a conversation with somebody, you should not invite their parents into the conversation. Whether you're trying to insult them, shade them, or trying to say, oh, your parents taught you well, but you did not take the training. Leave the parents out of it. Deal with who you're dealing with. The parents are not in this conversation. They did not have a relationship with you. They did not fight with you. So just stop making it make sense. Stop trying to explain that, no, I actually said this or that. It's just wrong. It's disrespectful to the parents. And I can take some disrespect, but the minute you begin to disrespect my parents in front of me, then you're really coming for me. And when you come for somebody, they'll come back for you. So she should stop making excuses, and she should learn from this. And she should understand that the way this one take pain, now in the one way she do Adekunle take pain. That being said, we with the outside, we already know that it's Adekunle. I mean, that Seyi that did this. But deep down in my heart, I felt like she thought it was Adekunle because she had said something similar to him before. So she was just saying, say it to my face, say it to my face. She was facing Adekunle because Adekunle was in front of her, but she wasn't talking to him directly, but just trying to instigate the person that say it to my face. Meanwhile, Seyi was sleeping while all these things were happening. Seyi was sleeping. He rose his head up, but he was sleeping. I don't know if he was sleeping or forming to sleep. Then when he woke up, he was during the conversation. Seyi might already tell him, saying, "I me talk this thing," but he doesn't know how to admit it. So he's trying to be careful. He was not trying to ask people, what's in the thing talk, what's in the thing talk. He now went to Adekunle. Adekunle now told him, Adekunle now said, now you talk. So I don't even know if it was Adekunle he was telling, but Adekunle told him, now you talk, now you talk. Say, may you go tell them, may you cause more drama, that kind of thing. So Seyi now went and even asked Doyin herself, like, what did the thing say? Like, I'm not sure if I said it though. Sounds like something I can say. So he was just forming amnesia. But I just like, Seyi, now you talk, I'm not a why not? Stop lying. Oh my God, this is so juicy. Anyway, after going and forming amnesia, walking around the house, asking questions, he was even asking for Angel because Angel said, I know who talk him. Nah, man. Because first of all, Doyin thought it was a female. Angel said, no, it's a guy that said it, but I won't tell you. So after Seyi went round, I think after he now realized, he now finally admitted and said, Doyin, it's me that said it. It was in the spur of the moment. Doyin said, so it's you that said it. Like, why would you say something like that? And he's not like, it was just a spur of the moment. He was just saying a lot of things. Doyin asked him, so what do you have to say about that? He now said, for now, say I'm sorry. And she said, okay, no problem. I accept your apology. And that was the end of that. And I want to say also that I am proud of Doyin for not letting it get to her, for letting it go quickly. At least the person has said sorry. It takes a lot. Because some people, it might take longer. They don't need quick hear sorry. Because, you saw my parents, my parents. First of all, it's good that she admitted it. Because she might have not said anything. He might have just pretended and Doyin would just be, up and about, not knowing who actually said that about her. And it would have been a longer issue. So it is good that he admitted to it last. It's good. And secondly, it is also good that Doyin did not, once he admitted it and confessed that he said it, Doyin did not drag the issue. She accepted his apology and she kept it moving. So yeah, that was interesting. Now, and also, secondly, there was also another conversation that the parrot also repeated. That's a conversation between Ilebaye and Doyin, where Doyin called Kidwaya a fat idiot. These people will not kill me, Sha. Referred to Kidwaya as fat idiot, that fat idiot, and then talked about Ike, that Ike will suck her toes if they end up being in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. But immediately she heard it, she now came to meet Kidwaya and was like apologizing that I'm sorry if I said you're a fat idiot, you're not a fat idiot. So this was like moment of restitution for different people. So, and the beautiful thing is that just as somebody said something nasty about her, she said something unpleasant about Kidwaya. It's just that calling somebody a fat idiot is nothing compared to insulting a person's parents. So it's nothing compared to insulting her parents and saying that they did a poor job, because in saying that her parents did a poor job, you're insulting both the parents because they didn't do well, and you're insulting her because she is a poor job of a human, basically. So yeah, it was distasteful, but I'm glad that people are becoming mature. That being said, that is it for this video. Please check my next video where I talk about the fight that happened between the housemates, the resolution, the apology that Sisi gave, and how they finally moved forward. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Canva's World Bbnaija Review. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!